After the district already agreed to pay more than $250,000 toward the cost. Allie Martin has more on the funding dilemma and a possible solution.
Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson and School Superintendent Jimmy Weeks were back before the Board of Supervisors, updating them on possible funding for 6 new school resource officers. A federal grant that would have paid for 3 of the officers was denied.
And we're back here asking if the board is going to allow us to move forward with this project or not.
The Lee County School District budgeted half of the project, totaling $280,000. Sheriff Johnson asked supervisors to amend their budget and kick in the same amount. That would place armed, trained officers at all campuses in the district. Supervisors believe this financial burden falls on the school district.
I think it's the school board responsibility to pay this, so we don't have to raise the taxes on the citizens anymore. They're probably sitting there with the reserve on board in their account.
Superintendent Weeks says the district has already agreed to pay what it can.
If Lee County schools were able to fully fund those 6 additional officers, we would have already funded them and they would have been in place in August when school started. Funding for governmental entities and local entities, it's tight everywhere. We realize that. But student safety and the safety of our teachers and our school staff, that is of the utmost importance to us.
We do not want an incident to happen here and us then figure out we should have done this. Prevention is something that you can't put a monetary amount on.
Although supervisors took no action, the board president and chancery clerk came up with a possible compromise. It would have the county paying $259,000 for 3 officers, with the school district picking up the tab for training and equipment, and there would be no tax hike for county residents. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Supervisors are expected to discuss the proposal during their next meeting. That is on November the 5th.